Don't settle for less. Run away from any toxic relationship. Do not sit in an abusive relationship, be it between you and your spouse, between you and your in-laws, between you and your friends, between you and your boyfriends. Violence against women and girls is the most shameful human rights violation, and this leads to physical, psychological, emotional, mental, or sexual threats on women. Hey gracious, welcome back to my YouTube channel FORMIGREF, Friends for Migrants and Refugees. I am Mado, a social and immigration worker based in Germany. On this channel, we talk about issues related to migration, migrant stories, migrant experience, and other issues like gender-based violence. Please do like, share, and subscribe for more informative and educative. In today's video, we'll be talking about gender-based violence, specifically women in Osinachi's shoes. If you are interested and willing to know more, stay tuned. I will be right back. As I stated earlier, I will be talking about women in Osinachi's shoes. We'll be adding our voices to other voices that have spoken about the recent death of our gospel singer, mother, daughter, and sister, late Osinachi.
The lily of the valley, the sun coming through, the spring of purity, the rose of Sharon, you are the mighty God, the great I am, the great I am. Hallelujah,
I would like to share this aspect of Osinachi's death, which affects many women today in our society. I've been emotionally touched by her death and the circumstance that surrounds it, because I was a victim of gender-based violence. Thank God I opened up and was saved. Staying quiet will be hypocritical. That is the reason I have to say something about this. This is a lady, a twin sister, a mother, a daughter to a lovely mom. Was cut off her relationship with her family by a monster she married to. Her downfall started the day she met the man. How she met the husband, the sister narrates that they went for a glorious singer program and Peter Nwachukwu spotted and picked her sister. And since then, he kept pestering them because he wanted to get married to her, as if he was on a purpose. After the man got what he wanted, he cut off Osinachi from her family. And this is exactly what perpetrators they do. They often try to control the victim's time, her activities, and her contacts with others just to have them alone for themselves. And that is exactly what he did with Osinachi, cutting her off her family and her friends. He controlled everything that had to do with this lady. He controlled her shows and decided which one she would attend. Was Osinachi under a spell? That is a question that we should be asking ourselves. Maybe yes. Other contacts confirmed that she wasn't herself, as she was always afraid to talk in the presence of the man. She was under perpetual suppression. Please, anybody watching this now and listening to my voice, and if you find yourself in any act of violence, please speak up. The man you are there enduring for, when you lose your life, your family, your children will lose, and he will move on with his life. It's not worth the trouble. Victims need help from the hands of their perpetrators. Parents, siblings, friends have the right to defend and protect their loved ones from an abusive relationship by reporting to the police and even by taking them out of such homes. The government authorities also have the obligation to prevent, protect against, and punish violence against women. Will Smith, after he punched Chris the day of the Oscar show, what did he say? He said he had this to say: violence in all of its forms is poisonous and destructive. Sometimes people regret their actions only after the deed must have been done. Toxic relationships should be avoided. My next video will be sharing some of my personal stories on how I survived a toxic marriage. Women, we are all victors, we are all conquerors, and we should be there for each other. When you hear a cry from your neighbor's house, once, twice, don't hesitate to report to the police. Many women die in silence. A divorced daughter is better than a dead daughter. Divorce is okay. Starting all over is okay. Moving on is okay. Staying alone, staying single is okay. But what is not okay is for you living in a relationship where you are not valued and appreciated. My dear sisters, my dear mothers, my dear friends, if you find yourself in such a relationship, you better quit. Your life is more better than enduring what should not be endured. Thank you.